It's time for the top 10. These are the only trades you need to know about this morning. Starting with number 10, KB Home. Goldman Sachs upgraded KB Home to a buy rating, saying that a strong U.S. housing recovery is just beginning. Goldman has raised the entire sector to attractive from neutral.
And number 9, Betty, is Dreamworks. The movie studio has agreed to acquire Classic Media, the rights holder to vintage film and television characters, including, get this, Casper the Ghost and Lassie. This purchase is expected to kind of help Dreamworks expand its film and television lineup. Josh.
And number 8 is Hasbro. The toy maker released earnings earlier this morning, beating second quarter earnings per share estimates, but failing to meet analysts' revenue estimates. Before today, Hasbro has missed EPS estimates 4 out of the last 5 quarters, Betty.
And number 7, News Corp. Rupert Murdoch has resigned from the boards of several of the company's newspapers in order to stem the fallout from the phone hacking scandal and to prepare the company for its split into 2 separate units. Sheila?
Well, number 6 is Halliburton. The world's largest provider of hydraulic fracturing said that international sales rose and profit margin grew in Eastern Hemisphere, but sales are lower in the pre-market, and of course that is one of the reasons we are seeing the stock down this morning. Josh?
Number 5 is Deutsche Bank, trading lower in the pre-market. That's after news that management and supervisory boards may set aside $300 million to $1 billion for potential costs related to the LIBOR probe. That's according to a German newspaper, Betty.
And at number 4, guys, it is not a stock, but it is the euro that we are watching, hitting a 2-year low, breaking below that 121 against the dollar, heading lower and lower. This is as concerns over Greece and Spain take center stage this morning.
Yeah, number 3, Betty, you got to look at Mickey D's. The Golden Arches, the world's biggest restaurant chain, reported a 4.5% drop in second quarter profit, trailing analyst projections here as U.S. same-store sales slowed down. The company is saying that these results are reflecting a slowing global economy. Off to you, Sheila.
Well, we got a twofer for number 2, Starbucks and Green Mountain Coffee. Seeing very different reactions to the news out this morning that Peet's Coffee has agreed to be acquired by Joe A. Benckiser at $73.50 a share. That's almost a 30% premium on Friday's closing price. Starbucks down, Betty, and Green Mountain is up.
Okay, so we will be watching the reaction of those competitors, continuing reaction. Our number 1 is Nexen. Shares of the Canadian energy company have shot up over 50% in the pre-market after CNOOC announced it would buy the company for $27.50 per share, a 61% premium from Friday's closing price, and the biggest overseas takeover by a Chinese energy company or a Chinese company overall.